Hey y'all, this is Jen with Sassy Southern NC Girl, and this is hashtag Gratitude Journal, which is an open collaboration hosted by Creating with Jovi, Lilo Crafts, and Paper Confessions with Cara Mia. And this week's prompt is to utilize fabric, or to use fabric in some way. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of struggled with this. Only because I've already used ribbon, which is a kind of fabric. I've already used fabric on my cover because I used a hand towel, and I've used fabric here, so I was kind of struggling. But I have this insert that I put in here that's very white, and so I want to do away with that. So I found some fabric that is like a silky material, and it matches the colors. So I'm going to cut a little piece of this, and then I also have this infinity scarf that I got from Dollar Tree, but it has like it got picked and stuff, so it has like imperfections in it. So I probably wouldn't wear it because of that, but I thought that I might fussy cut one of these gnomes. Probably not that one because it has green, but like maybe this one with the sunflower, and put it on top, and then like do like a flip right here, and then put something down to journal on. So this would be basically just like a cover up. So I did go ahead and measure in between the two lines of paper, and I'm going to do 2.5 by 7.5. So I'm going to turn it this way because I want some of this fringy stuff down here. And I need my fabric scissors. Okay, so we're going to do 2.5, which is going to be about right there. And then we're going to do up to 7.5, which is going to be, and I'm not left-handed at all. So this is going to be, this might be a little bit off. Okay, so we're just going to cut up. And I just cut through 2 layers. That's okay. Okay, so there's that little piece. Now, I don't really think this is going to work because this is not going to be wide enough. So I think I'm going to have to come up with something else because I think these gnomes are too wide. Let me see. Yeah. Well, I could just do... Yeah, that's not going to work. So that's a no-go. But that's okay because I can still do this. So it's not exact. And I do not like, I should have ironed this. I'll be right back, you guys. I'm going to iron this real quick. Okay, guys. So I went ahead and ironed this, and then I found this in my stash. So this is kind of a fallish type fabric, but it's got these little things that you can do cut aparts if you so chose. So I cut 2 of those out, and I'm gonna glue these onto here. So I think I'm gonna put one there and then like one up there, and then glue it to the paper. And then for the writing space, I'm gonna, let's see, I have, So I have these, I have papers in here. Sorry, these fell out. Get back in there. I need to put that lid back on. I'm not sure what I did with the lid. I think it's underneath. Yeah, let's put that back. Okay. So I'm going to take just some of this paper here, this dictionary paper, just a random sheet, and I'm going to use some of this to create writing space. That, and then we're going to ink it, and then I'll just put this over here with my other little scrappy scraps, and then we'll glue this down, and then we will glue the fabric, and then I think I might, well, I'll probably glue it at the top. I'm going to glue it, I think I'm going to glue it with hot glue though, because then I don't have to wait for it to dry. Or at least the fabric, not the paper. There. Okay. So let's glue this down first, and then we will do the fabric. So I hope you guys are having a blessed Monday. We went home to North Carolina over the weekend and got back late last night, and so I'm a little bit behind because I was catching up on some housework. Okay. So there. And then we're gonna put some glue down on this. Hopefully that doesn't dry too fast. I kind of want to rip this a little bit because it's not straight. Yeah, it's not really. This isn't really the kind of fabric you can rip like that. But I need it to be a little bit more straight. There. Much better. That was way too off for me. Okay, now be like a little cover up spot. And so I'm thinking that we can just put a little bit of hot glue at the top, and then this will just like lift. Oh no. No, it's crooked. Come up. Okay. Let's try this again, but better. Okay, I'm gonna do it like this, and then I'll get like some kind of trim or something and cover up that top part because I don't want it to be crooked. Okay, there. And then we'll put a little piece of trim above there. And then that way we can just lift that up. We'll put a little something there to cover up that white. And then we have that cute little tuck. Okay guys, so I found this scrap piece of that same trim that I was using before, so I'm going to put that down in the middle, and then I have some lace trim that I'm going to put on the outside. So that'll cover up all that white, and then we have that trim there underneath, and then we're going to put some of this Dollar Tree also, because I think that other trim, I can't remember, one's Dollar Tree and one's Hobby Lobby. I have two different ones. So we're going to put this little piece. Heat seal it a little bit so that it, and I like heat sealing this because it kind of gives it a burnt look on the corners, and I like that. Okay, so now put that right there. And then we'll put a little bit right here to hold it down. And call it good. And so next week is Crafter's Choice, next Monday. And so I have no idea what I'm going to do. So stay tuned. Alright, there we go. Alright guys. And then after next week, we'll do a final flip through. I haven't put any of my journaling in here yet. I'm doing it in my pre-planning, because I do a pre-planner, but I also have like a functional pre-planner is what I call it, where I put everything for the week down in there, like what I know ahead of time, and then I go in daily and like fill it in, and then at the end of the week I'll go in and, or at the end of the day or at the end of the week I'll go in and put it in my planner. So I'm waiting to do that, especially on the pages where there's like open journaling spots like here, because some of the stuff, you know, is a little personal to me, and so I didn't want to put that in there. But anyway, this is how I incorporated fabric in my gratitude journal. So I took this piece of like silky material, cut out these out of that Dollar Tree fabric, glued them on, and then put this trim underneath, and then put some lace trim on top there. I really like that. I like how that turned out. And I love how the colors go. So that's it for this week, you guys. Please follow that hashtag gratitude journal to see what everybody else is making. Make sure you're following the hosts who will be linked down in the description box. And I will see you guys in the next one. And remember, in a world where you can be anything, be kind, y'all. Bye.